Hey guys, it's your girl, Jelly, coming at you. I think I stole that intro from somewhere. I wonder where. Hey everyone, how's it going? As you can tell by the thumbnail and by this cool thing that I'm holding, I'm going to be showing you how to make a default skin Fortnite Axe. I'm going to Comic-Con this week and I wanted to fit in with all the nerds I'm going to see. I'm so excited! And I'm going to be dressing up as the default skin in Fortnite. So stay tuned. The second half of this default skin Fortnite costume video will be out as soon as possible, but I also made the costume and I'm showing you how I did that too. And I just hit myself with my own axe. Oh my god. So yeah, showing you guys how to make this today. Nice 360. And I could totally get some wood with this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get into the video.
Alright, so first you want to make a blueprint. So my PVC pipe is about 1 inch in diameter and I'm just putting it down on a piece of paper so I can draw out how big I want my axe to be in reference to the handle. So I do the top piece as I'm doing here, and I also do the side pieces. So now that I have two blueprints, I trace them down onto the EVA foam and then I will eventually cut them out. And I didn't put it on camera, but don't forget to cut out the circle that goes in the very top of the axe. And don't forget to cut out a hole for the PVC pipe to go through on the top piece. Now I'm just cutting my pieces out, and this is going to take a lot of patience. I literally got EVA foam everywhere and it was so rough, so bumpy, and I'm using every type of cutter that I have to do this. After I cut out my 3 pieces, I just use my heat gun on the top piece so that I can start to bend it into a curved shape. After the curvature of my top piece matched the curvature of my 2 side pieces, I just use some hot glue to glue them together. After those pieces were attached, I just cut and adjusted these 2 bottom pieces that you're going to see here. So you just keep on placing it and then cutting it and trimming it as needed. And then after I found the shape that I liked, I glued it down to the bottom. I also glued in 2 small pieces of EVA foam to fill in the gaps. To smooth things out a little bit, I used some spackle / wall putty, and I just spread it wherever things were looking ugly. While my spackle was drying, I decided to take my chiseling tools and carve at my PVC pipe just to get that wood texture. But if you are going to do this, make sure you carve deep because the spray paint will fill in all the gaps. When you are satisfied with your carving, spray paint it with a layer of brown. To achieve that authentic wood look, I took some brown oil paint and just smeared and smudged it in all the crevices of the PVC pipe. Now back to the axe part. I am just taking some sandpaper and sanding at the spackle to make it even smoother. And then I'm also taking my Dremel and just leveling all the uneven edges of the EVA foam. I also used my Dremel to do some indentations into the axe just to make it look more realistic and damaged. To make my seam look even smoother, I took some wood glue and just filled in the gaps. Then I coated it with a few layers of Plastidip. Don't forget to spray paint the circle that goes on the top of the axe the same color as the handle. I forgot to record it, but I also spray painted the axe silver, and now I'm just kind of going in using a navy gunmetal gray and just smearing it onto the center of the axe. Using a napkin or paper towel is especially helpful before soaking up any excess paint or just spreading a light layer of paint. I went back in and used some black just to weather it a bit. And I also painted on some highlights for a little more depth. When I was satisfied with the paint job, I just sealed it with an acrylic sealer. So I made this axe detachable so that I could fit it into my luggage, but anyways, I just added the circle to the top of the axe, inserted the handle, and you're done!
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!